Hi everyone! Here's the watch GA-700CY. I like this model. It's one that we all know and I have already featured it on this channel. It's a real nice model and this one comes in yellow. As for the boxes, lately the mid-range models haven't been coming with metal boxes for the past 3 or 4 years. A lot of people keep asking me about that. Only some exclusive or higher-end models still come with tin boxes, especially those that are solar-powered, have more advanced features or use more expensive materials. Those models usually come with a metal box and the packaging is also larger. This extractor is cardboard. It's paper, basically pressed paper. Here on the bottom it says TT, which is a code associated with the type of packaging. But this is pressed cardboard and lately over the past few months the watch has been wrapped in tissue paper. Before it used to come in a fabric pouch, but the problem with that pouch was that it had a lot of fibers, tiny little strands that would come loose from the fabric and get all over the watch. Don't forget to check out our short videos. In almost every G-SHOCK model, we show you the boxes, the manual codes that come with each watch as well as the functions they have. Here let's take a look at what's on the side. These are the manuals and the warranty card. This packaging is basically made of paper and we have the 5520 manual. This is the manual for all the GA-700 models and there are different variations. Next we have this little piece of cardboard. It might not seem very useful, but if you know how to use it, it actually helps keep the watch from getting compressed too much inside the packaging box. Basically, it's like a little reminder that you shouldn't squeeze the G-SHOCK too much. It also helps fill the empty space inside the box so the watch doesn't move around inside. Then we have the watch itself. This is the model, the GA-700CY. It's very attractive and really stands out. It has black buttons which give it a more refined look and prevent the yellow color from feeling too overwhelming. And there's only one yellow button, which matches very well with the yellow details in the background. This color makes the display very easy to see in the afternoon and even at night. It's not a toy-like or childish yellow. Obviously, it's designed for men because the GA-700 is one of the models with a thicker case. It's large and also thicker. This is one of the yellow models that Casio is still selling, because over the years Casio has released several models and different color combinations within the GA-700 line that are not longer sold and have become collectors' resale models. Some of those models also came in yellow or in other colors, but in my opinion this color stands out from the usual commercial releases. In other words, I could consider it a collector's model, but it's not because Casio is still selling it today in North America and in several regions around the world. The listed price is the retail price in the USA, but this price can vary depending on the city where you purchase it, and over time these prices can change. It used to be cheaper, but approximately 9 months ago Casio increased the prices of all its watches, which was a change that had a significant impact on sales worldwide. On top of that, imported watches from Japan, for example, may be subject to additional taxes due to U.S. trade policies under the Trump administration, which can add even more to the prices that have already been increased by Casio. Commonly, almost all CASIO G-SHOCK watches come with this color of band, and in the specifications Casio describes it as black, but in reality I would say it looks more like a dark gray, especially because there are other models with lighter colored bands that Casio officially defines as gray. What I really like about the details is the circle that indicates the functions, the yellow and black combination on the hands, and the yellow and black trapezoid shapes which complement this watch really well. Can there be replicas of this model? Yes, there can be. So how can we recognize an original G-SHOCK today in 2026? Currently, I believe the best way to identify an original Casio across all models, and probably one of the most accurate models so far, is the following. The buttons should have a distinctive level of pressure. They shouldn't be too hard to press, but they shouldn't be too soft either. They should have a consistent feel and the same level of resistance when pressing and releasing, and the best way to recognize this is by having an original watch to compare it with. Once you know how the buttons on a genuine G-SHOCK feel, it becomes very difficult for someone to fool you by selling you a replica as an original, because you can often detect it from the button pressure and feel before even looking at any other detail. So, what do you think about this GA-700? I really love this black and yellow color combination. Would you wear it? Let me know in the comments and follow for more G-SHOCK reviews. Don't forget to subscribe for more G-SHOCK videos.